The Mariners lost 8-0 to the Tigers last night. They were out-hit 13-4 by a team that has outscored its opponent 40-7 over the last 4 games. If only the Mariners had that kind of offense, Chris. They just continue to struggle at the plate. Just 4 hits last night.
Well, just 4 hits, 8 strikeouts in this game. I don't think they had 1 extra base hit in this game. I will say this, a couple new faces back in the, back. You got Brendan Donovan back, Taylor Ward, the new face. Let's take a little time there. Just 1 game back for both of them. I think they're going to be fine. These are 2 guys that like to get on base. I'm not too concerned there. We'll talk about that a little bit later more on the show. We'll talk about Jerry DiPoto, get his thoughts on Cal Raleigh and Julio Rodriguez, if he's seen any signs of life from those 2 starts. But yeah, Paul, this was a rough one last night. Where I'm wondering what is going on. The All-Star break. They get 4 days off. They come back that Friday game, play the Giants. Stinker. Only 2 hits in that game. They get 2 wins against the Twins. Momentum feeling pretty good. They get Monday off, rest, relax. You think they'd come fired up, ready to go, and stinker. Yeah. I mean, it was honestly one of the worst games of the season last night. Yeah, it was a stinker. I can't sit here and lie to the viewers or awesome viewers, Paul, and say, you know what, we learned a lot from that game. No, we learned that was a terrible game. Yeah, the Tigers coming to town after losing 2 of their starters, and they just basically rallied the troops. They got some young guys. I don't want to sit here and wax on about the Tigers, but they certainly are doing some good things in their farm system and certainly played some great baseball over the last 4 games. Can they slow down on offense? Can the Mariners slow them down on offense tonight with Brian Wu on the mound? We'll see. But Dan Wilson had to shuffle his lineup with all the additions and subtractions from the roster. Here he is after the game.
Yeah, tough one tonight. I thought Emerson, threw the ball well tonight. I think gave us a chance to win. We did draw a couple walks. We did have, a little bit of traffic here and there, but nothing sustained and nothing consistent. And he just kept us off the barrel all night long. And, a tough one tonight.
If I took a shot at tequila every time he says tough one tonight, I wouldn't even make it to the studio, Paul. I mean, it's been a tough one tonight a lot of nights, but I still have faith, Paul. I'm Mr. Glass half full. I like the moves they made. I would have been nice to get another bat in there. I do like the moves they made. 3.5 back, but 24 tough games during this stretch of August. We've talked about it on this show. Right now, you're 0-1 during that 24-game streak. You need to at least, hold serve. We talked about it yesterday on the show with Bill Kruger. Hold serve during this month. What is holding serve? That's probably going 12-12 in this 24-game stretch of August. If you lose more than that, the Astros may find themselves 7 to 8 games ahead going into September. And yes, the schedule in September is lighter, but the Astros schedule is not bad either.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, they have to hold serve through the month of August. But if they can basically that's all it takes in the American League, especially in the AL West. Yeah. If you can just play .500 ball, you're going to be there in September, and that's when the schedule loosens up a little bit for them.